Congratulations! Welcome to this short mini training on how to get started on the road to legally protecting your business. You are taking an incredibly important first step that countless other entrepreneurs have taken before you, and that is setting a proper legal foundation for your business. But I understand that it is not an easy step to take. You're confused and losing sleep over all the work that you need to do to make sure your business is legally protected. Honestly, it's overwhelming and hard. You find yourself wasting time and energy trying to sort through all the legal stuff that you need to know or do. And most lawyers are absolutely no help. They can barely comprehend how to use an email autoresponder, much less grasp the nuances of what it is that you are doing or selling with your online business. So you find yourself wasting countless hours of your time Googling for answers that don't exist to problems you aren't even aware that you have. It's enough to give you hemorrhoids. And the funny thing is that you would probably rather see a doctor to have those removed than actually call a lawyer. Am I right? Honestly, I get it. Legal is overwhelming. I spent 3 years in law school and have taken and actually passed bar exams in 2 different states. I totally understand the massive migraines that you get while trying to make sense of everything that you need to know to keep your business on the up and up, legally speaking. And you're not alone in this journey. Just like many other entrepreneurs before you, you want to make sure your business is legally set up for success. Because by doing things right from the beginning, you know that you can focus your time and energy on creating an amazing business that will create a lasting impact for your clients and your customers, for your family, and most importantly, for you. Having the proper legal foundation in place for your business will help you to prepare for all the exciting plans you have for your business, including growing and scaling from where you are now to where you plan to be. Everything from launching your first product to running your first ads to hiring your first contractors and employees. It all starts with the proper legal foundation. And you want me to let you in on a little legal secret? The first step that the most successful entrepreneurs take to get their legal ducks in a row is to form their first business entity. And 99 times out of 100, that means setting up a limited liability company. You need to do it ASAP because you can't afford to put your dreams on hold any longer. What's the saying about the best time to plant a tree? Yeah, you get this. But here's the problem. Forming that LLC is deceptively simple in most states and downright confusing in others. And whether you live in one of those easy states or one of the more complicated ones, 90% of the process is exactly the same. And it doesn't matter if you do it yourself or are looking to save some time and hire a company to do it for you. There are lots of little decisions that you need to make before you file your LLC paperwork that, if done incorrectly, could jeopardize the very legal protections you are trying to set up for yourself in the first place. Questions such as how to choose the correct name, what address to use, whether or not to hire a registered agent, what to put in the operating agreement, do I need an EIN number, what about bank accounts, should I set up an S-Corp, and so many more. I talk to clients about these issues on almost a daily basis, so I know that many of you are confused and trying to get answers to questions like these so that you can start your business off on the right foot. And it's smart to seek the answers to these questions because I've been working with online entrepreneurs for several years now, and I can tell you without hesitation that legally speaking, setting up a proper legal foundation by forming an LLC is one of the first things that the most successful business owners do. They understand, just like you are starting to understand, that there is a mental shift that happens when you form your first LLC. All of a sudden, your business is not just about you. It's about something much bigger than you. Because by forming your first LLC, you will have successfully separated yourself from your business. You will have created an entity that you will nourish and support and grow in the months and years to come into something much bigger than you could ever be alone. I realize it is hard to envision right now, but you will be amazed at how quickly time flies by and your business will grow, which is why it is important to take this important step of setting up your LLC now. It is much easier to take this important step of forming your LLC today while your business is still small and manageable. The more you grow and scale your business, the more complicated it will become. And the harder and more expensive, honestly, it will be to set up the proper legal structure you need to keep your personal assets protected. By starting your LLC now, you will join a club of millions of other successful business owners who have invested in themselves so that they can sleep easier knowing that they are personally protected as their business continues to grow. These entrepreneurs understand all too well that they will run into roadblocks and problems as they grow their business. It's not a matter of if legal problems will arise, it's a matter of when. So by setting up an LLC, they can feel secure in taking bigger risks in their business and continuing to take their business to the next level, because they understand that there is a safety net in place to catch them when the inevitable happens. Staying small means playing it safe. The most successful business owners reject that strategy because they want to build something bigger than them. I've seen countless entrepreneurs form LLCs and completely transform the trajectory of their business. And this is what I want for you, which is why I want to introduce you to the Lock It Down Startup Toolkit. You may have heard of my online business legal toolkit. It retails for $14.95 and is my flagship DIY product that has helped over 300 entrepreneurs to transform from a worried entrepreneur into a legally legit CEO of their own online business. I've decided to pull out some of the most important lessons and tutorials that are included in the Online Business Legal Toolkit and have created a scaled down version that will walk you through my proven process to easily and confidently set up your own limited liability company in a single afternoon or morning, or maybe after you get the kids to bed. My point is, it won't take you longer than a couple of hours, tops, and it doesn't matter what state you're in either. This is the same proven information and process that I provide to my Online Business Legal Toolkit students to get their business legally set up without needing to hire a lawyer. So here's what you're going to get. In Module 1, we're going to talk about the benefits of a solid legal foundation. You might still be wondering why having an LLC matters at all. In this module, I will explain to you what an LLC is, why it is important, and how it fits into the overall structure of my Lock It Down system to protect your business. You will learn the basics of what you need to do to set up your LLC properly, confirm that an LLC is the right choice for your business, and start learning how setting the proper legal foundation will help your business to not only grow, but to thrive. In Module 2, we're going to actually go through setting up your LLC. After you have finished this module, you will know the exact steps that you need to take to properly set up an LLC in your state. I'll walk you through what you need to do before you file anything with your state. You'll learn the legal terms that are most important to this process, and you'll receive a step-by-step tutorial of exactly how to set up your LLC the right way the first time. In Module 3, you filed your LLC, so now we're going to talk about what you need to do. The biggest mistakes that I see entrepreneurs make with their legal foundation isn't in forming the LLC, but it's everything that comes after you form your LLC. In this module, you will receive a checklist of items that you must do to keep your LLC compliant, as well as a list of the LLC best practices that I give to my personal clients to keep you from doing anything that would allow a creditor to pierce your corporate veil. In Module 4, we're going to talk about setting up your website for success. Now, you didn't think that I was only going to help you set up an LLC, did you? Once you have your LLC in place, it is vitally important that you have the proper contracts in place on your website to keep you legit. So in this module, you'll receive a lawyer-drafted privacy policy and terms of service that you can customize using my document drafting software in place on your website. These alone are valued at $500 if bought separately on my website, and you get them for free by purchasing this course. Now, Module 5 is next steps. Once you have your LLC in place and some contracts on your website, you are ready to get to work on your business. But unfortunately, this is not where the legal obligations end. Now you need to start thinking about how you will protect your relationships and your brand. In this module, I will share with you my thoughts on what you should be doing next to legally protect your business. So, my question for you, are you ready to set your business up for success? You may not know this, but my law firm actually does LLC formations. We do a lot of LLC formations, and I charge my clients $597 plus the state filing fees to set everything up for them. But I'll be honest, setting up your own LLC really isn't that complicated. And I have no doubt that with the tools and guidance provided in this toolkit, you can do this on your own and save your hard-earned cash to reinvest into growing your business. Now, before you rush to click the buy button, I want to let you know that even though for this course, I pulled out all of the best tutorials and checklists that relate to forming LLCs from my flagship Online Business Legal Toolkit, I'm still working on some upgrades that will take me some time to finish. This includes a 50-state LLC formation guide complete with links, templates, and instructions specific to every single state, as well as a video tutorial showing you exactly how to set up your EIN the right way. I'm also in the process of updating some of the existing tutorials and checklists with fresh new content. But I didn't want to wait any longer to get this offer in your hands. And by purchasing today, you will get access to all of the legal foundation trainings that my current online business legal toolkit students have received. But you will need to wait another 30 days for me to finish all the updates. I believe that the information currently available is more than enough to get you setting up your LLC without an issue, but I'm somewhat of a perfectionist. And I thought there were a number of things that I could improve on with the course. And one last thing. I'm giving you a crazy awesome guarantee. When I launch this course publicly next month, it will retail for $297. And even at that price, it is a complete steal for all you get. But because you sat through this mini trading today and are willing to wait for all of the updates, you can get started today for just $97. And if, after 14 days, you do the work and still feel like you don't know what you were doing and you need some additional help, I'm going to give you the option to either, number one, apply the cost of the course to having me set up your LLC for you, or use my preferred vendor to set up your LLC for you. Now, if you choose to go with option number 2 and send me your receipt, I will refund your purchase price. So there really is nothing to lose. And I almost forgot. I have some additional bonuses for you just for signing up today. The first bonus is I'm going to give you replays of 3 group coaching calls that I conducted last year that were all focused on helping my online business legal toolkit students set up their LLC the right way. That's over 5 hours of coaching calls, absolutely free. That's $1,000 value. Bonus number 2, I'm giving you an additional video tutorial that reviews 10 of the most common mistakes I see entrepreneurs make when they're setting up their businesses. Again, that's a $197 value. And finally, bonus number 3, I'm giving you another video tutorial that will teach you how to keep your website safe from scammers and copycats. That's $197 value. That's $2,199 worth of value in this foundational course, all for $97.
But hurry, this introductory price will only last for a limited time, and then I'm doubling the price to $197 until we launch publicly.
Now, you may be wondering whether this course is a good fit for you and where you are with your business right now. If you're just starting out and haven't yet started your LLC, or if you did set up your LLC but aren't sure whether you did things correctly, then this course is for you. The reason I created this course is to give you the confidence and tools that you need to literally transform your side hustle hobby type business into a legitimate business enterprise that will keep you protected and allow you to have a more meaningful impact in the world. I'm going to show you step by step exactly what you need to do to properly set up an LLC in your state, and then give you the legal contracts you need to properly protect your business website. So if you're an online coach, consultant, freelancer, course creator, social media influencer, or YouTuber who is looking to set up your LLC the right way from the very beginning, gain more confidence that you can handle the legal stuff on your own, create a business that will impact more people and transform more lives in a positive way because you stopped playing small and started getting legit, and get your LLC and website set up and legally protected in the time it would take you to watch a movie on a Friday night, then this is for you. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Hurry, the price is going up soon. Here's a link to sign up, or just click down below.